you learn about building a boat with your group?
That less is usually more in the boat, so it doesn't get too heavy and sinks.
Good job. Anybody else? Jackie.
I learned that building a boat is teamwork and never build it by yourself.
That's a good lesson. Grace. Just kidding. Think about it. Jessica, did you have your hand raised?
Yeah, I did. That you need to make sure the boat floats correctly, even it out. The front can't be floating more than the back, and the back can't be floating more than the front. It has to be even, otherwise it will sink.
Yes, because your group had one side that was heavier than the other, right? And then it was tipping into the water. Okay, good lesson. James.
I learned that if you work with your group better, your boat will turn out better. And the more fights you have, like people take the boat from you, they're just gonna do what they think, and it might not turn out as well.
Yeah, so your group kind of had a hard time. Hi, Tristan. Your group had a hard time working together and sharing ideas. Yeah, well, not necessarily. Look at me. Not necessarily that they did the wrong thing. You guys were all doing different stuff at the same time, so you learned how to work as a group, right? Okay, Jiro.
Teamwork.
Yes.
If you do teamwork, you get things done correctly.
Yes, or better, right? Because your guys' group did really well together, and you mixed all of your ideas, correct? Correct. Okay, Jake. What did you learn? Okay, Marcella, what did you learn?
Don't hog the boat.
Don't hog the boat. Okay. What about the actual science of the boat? Which materials floated better? Which materials sunk? How, like Jessica said, one side of the boat and the other side of the boat have to be about the same weight so it doesn't sink. Sydney, what did you learn?
I learned that it takes time to build stuff.
Okay, so you have to go slowly. You can't just do it really quickly. Kendall?
It takes courage, and you have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, you have to believe that your ideas are going to work and test them out. What did you do when you made your boat? You went and did what? Cammie, what'd you go and do?
We had to take some stuff off of our boat. Since we put too much stuff on, it started to get too heavy.
And you knew that because you put it into what?
The water.
The water. You guys were testing what you were building in the water, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Megan.
You'll learn how to be a better friend by working with people that you're not best friends with.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. You become a better friend because you work with people. Grace, did you remember yours?
When you put something like clay or something on one side and it goes too deep, you have to even it out by putting something harder on the other side.
Yeah. Meredith, which material do you think floated the best?
Well, when we put all the different kinds of materials in, all I saw that we did was the popsicle sticks and the corks.
The corks. Who agrees that the corks held their boat up the best? Yeah, a lot of groups seem to use the corks once they figured out that they were pretty sturdy. Okay, what about the foil? Does foil float?
Yeah.
Do straws float?
Yeah.
Popsicle sticks float?
Yeah.
More or less. Did you enjoy this activity?
Yeah.